This is the sound. This is the sounds. So I told him it's chain definitely, but I'm gonna open rocker cover, take injector out, everything, to give him estimate how much gonna cost him. So I'm gonna open it. Today it's Saturday, so I will start on Monday, which is 2nd of next month. He already replaced the EGR valves, everything, spent more than £1,500. So now it came for chain. Look at this air filter. Not clean. I hate this twin turbo. Seriously, if you want an engine with no problem, I would suggest just 330, just single turbo. My favorite, not like twin turbo. Not bad, it's a good car, but this is my opinion. But no problem, no turbo problem. This breather pipe always broken, always, because it's common fault. Small leak from rocker cover, little bit leaking from here as well, from this gasket. I'm gonna replace it as well. One meter. Now unscrewing the injector. Finally, all can come out. Oh. I should actually clean it, then put it there. Yeah, I cleaned it, then I put it there. So one by one, I will take injector out, clean, and then put it there. All of them out. Now I need to unscrew the rocker cover. This one to the bin. Let's clean this one. take the gasket off. I already cleaned a little bit. It was dirty actually, but I was on the phone. I couldn't make a video, and I was just spraying WD-40 on there. So sorry, WD-40 brake cleaner. So that's why I cleaned some of them. You see, I sanded. I need to clean it anyway, but I was just playing with the brake cleaner. But look at the chain. Yeah? Look how. So this is where is the sound. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna change actually the pulley, this one, the crankshaft thingy, this one, this piece. I'm going to replace it. I will buy from BMW. I will change this guide, and also there is a tensioner. This is the tensioner. I'm gonna replace the tensioner as well. But first thing, I need to lock the bottom where is the flywheel. I need to lock it, put the pin, and then I will lock here as well to make sure when I put back, then I can adjust it. And the oil filter is very dirty. Okay. There is no shiny metal. Not bad. Well, anyway, I'm gonna change oil filter, rocker cover, injector seal, few gasket, few rubbers for here, for this one, and I need to clean all of them. I just put this one to make sure the number one is up, so then I can see this dot. Yeah, I need to drain the oil as well, clean everything. Today is Saturday, so Monday I can get parts from BMW. I will get everything from there, parts from oil filter I have, and castrol oil I have. That's all, but the rest of them I will order from BMW. See you Monday. So I've got this one, and this one. I've got tensioner, the pulley, whatever you call it, oil filter, gasket, oil filter, injector seals. This is guide for the chain, and this is rocker cover. So I'm gonna go put the car on the ramp to drain the oil and to lock the crankshaft. Under the car, on the ramp. Ooh, there is a bit oil leak, probably from oil filter housing. Okay, now I need to take this metal off because this car is four-wheel drive. So I need to access where is the place for locking the crankshaft, which is on top of the starter motor. And I'm gonna go drain the oil. So then, let's see, you see on the floor. Ooh. This is the rocker cover. Gonna need to clean it. Yeah, actually was leaking on the back as well, but... And also, I need to order... This is the oil filter. I want to show to the customer when he come back. This is the air filter I need to order. And... this is the rest. Open this one as well. Yeah, actually, this oil from this side, it came from oil filter housing, as you see. And from this side, it was leaking from the top. So the top, which is rocker cover gasket, I'm gonna replace it. Then the problem would be sorted. But this side, no. And here, this is the locker. Oh, where is God? Where is God? I don't know how many thousand miles, but I am sure it's more than 10 or 15,000 miles. How dirty, look. Oil drained properly. I put new copper washer. Put it back. Okay, piston number 1, it's up. This is the crankshaft in the camshaft tool. Locker, this is the pin, has to be there. And now I can put this one. So now it's very close. Can be little bit up or down, then you can put the pin. I lock the pin. This is in, so the crankshaft plus the camshaft, everything timing is correct. So now I can change the parts, and then in this way the noise disappear, problem will be fixed. So this 2 dot is on the top, and this is sitting flat. So now I can unscrew, put a new guider, look at the chain. Yeah, look at the chain, how it's, yeah. Let me take it off. See? And I will open the tensioner as well, show you how bad tensioner is. You need to clean this one, put a new seal. That's the first thing I will do, and then I will start taking the chain off. Yeah, so before was like noisy. See the tensioner? Because I unscrew it, so when I unscrew it, this came like this loose, you see? So now, when I open this 3 screw, you see? It go back like this. So now what I do, I will take off the tensioner and then replace it. Look how this one's straight. Yeah. And look at this one. See this in the middle. So first thing I'm gonna put this one, and then after I take the tensioner off, and then the pulley. I always put little bit grease here. It just makes moving easy where you put on a screw, and you have to make sure to not put under, because you can put actually wrong as well. Whereas that thingy goes to the screw, maybe sometime go this way, so you have to make sure going to the right place. So I took a tensioner off. Look at the top. What's happened? What's happened? Look. It's already, this top, it came out, you see? Look. It's already all around this, look. Moving, and it pushed it out. And look at the new one. Look at this top. Yeah, what's happened? And look at here. See? So there is a pressure actually, but when the oil gives pressure, it comes out on the side. And this is a new one. Look. You can feel it actually when you push. It's very soft. And oil doesn't stay inside, it comes out on the corner, so that's why. This is the second. Okay, now I put this one, and that's why I said I put grease little bit. It's moving easy. This is unscrewed, so now I'm gonna take off the pulley. Okay, so it's all loose now. You have to be careful to not drop actually this to the inside the engine, and to not drop this chain as well. This is what causing the damage actually. You know, the top, it's got very sharp actually on top. I'm gonna wash it and I show you what I mean. You know, some of the top, if the camera focusing, you see, some of them the top is needle, like it's become very sharp. And I will show you between new one and old one. So with the rev, that was making noise with the chain, but why it came like this? Because the tensioner failure and the chain has got little bit stretched. So to do this job actually, you easy can drive another 50-60,000 miles if you change oil every at least 5,000 to 6,000 miles. In this way you don't have problem, maybe even more, because this is only common fault on BMW. This one, the top chain, the guide, which is, you see this one. So when the chain it's getting bigger, of course it cannot turn this way unless you open the screw to turn it. Otherwise that side where I was moving it, so the chain it's touching it, like when you start touching here when it's making noise, so then breaking this piece and then everything gets snapped, failed. Otherwise it's very hard to get snapped that chain, so that's why it's causing all the problems. So I will show you now. Look, this is the new one from BMW, of course. This is part number. Don't ever buy this one cheap Chinese or something. You see, both sides is same. You can put how you want, but look at the top. You see how? Let's see with the old one. Look, even inside is different. See how shiny? You don't see properly, but look at the top. You see how different? So that's why. So I'm gonna put back now, and you see this where I put my finger, this has got 3 of them, so to spin the pulley and plus to what they call, like this. See, you need to make sure that thingy should be in the middle like this. So even after you spin it like this, it still should be on the middle. Screw should be in the middle of this. That's how I put. See? So I put the screw, I don't tight, and then I will put the tensioner, so the tensioner will push the chain like this. Yeah, and then I will block the camshaft, and then I can torque the 3 screw. You see what I mean? Like, you see this? Yeah, it's already in the middle after even twisting it. So this is the screw, how it looks like. You have to be careful when you putting the screw as well, because if they're gonna drop, you are in trouble actually. I will tie it all the way in. So see, so then tensioner can't tight it actually. Okay, let me put number 2. Now I put all 3. I leave it unscrew. Okay. Let me see if this camera can pick it, because you know iPhone camera is on the right. I put grease on the top and on here. You have to be very careful. This thread with the head, you put one wrong, that's it, you are done. So make sure you don't tight with the tools unless you're tightening probably halfway with the hand, otherwise you're gonna damage. It's a big problem. I had this problem many times. Then you need to special tool to make the thread again. So I'm gonna put now, okay, and then you would see slowly that tensioner, it will get tightened up. See, it's slowly moving to the driver's side, to the left. So now it's all the way back, and this is a tape, okay? So, but this is for body, other one is for wire. There is a black, there is probably white, any other color. So I need a black one for this one. There is something, you guys selling it like this as well, you know? It's like a, something like a closes. See how strong? I didn't even tie this one yet. So. See, I didn't tie it yet, so now I'm gonna lock it and then tight it. Okay, now everything done. Okay, new pulley. Look at the chain. Nothing. See, doesn't even move. Yeah, and tensioner. Everything done. So now I can wash all the. Where is the cover seating? So I need to clean everything. I already cleaned the pistons, but need to clean all the surface for the where is the gasket seating, and I need to clean this rocker cover and put the new gasket, and I can put back everything. Washed it. It's ready to put back. This was flat before. This rubber for the here, same, was like a rock and was leaking all of them, so all clean. The injectors clean, everything. I've got injector seal. Also, there is an air filter. I put oil filter already. I'm gonna use castor oil. The only thing I forget to put back is this one. So the screws here, it will make a big trouble if I don't put back now. You need to check which one is good. So then I can, yeah, actually this one is good. And this one needs the gasket as well. Gonna use this one. Yeah, that's working good. Also one for here. This is universal, so it's like if you want a good quality, you want to buy from BMW. It's probably £7 to £8, probably more than £8, because I did ask. They said for this one only, it's £8 or £9 plus VAT. But I have, so this is still good for good miles actually. Well, good. Don't need to think worried. All done. Torqued everything. I need to put back the wire before I put the other things, because otherwise it's not easy. Ooh. let it dry. Okay. Those pipes need to be careful when you take it out. So you see some of them red, some of them blue. You see they mark blue with blue, red with red, but see white as well. And this one I just cut it, then I will know where I took it off. So this one actually, where is it? Let's see. I just cut it from here, so then I will put back. I put back this cover as well. Slowly, slowly. I've got all of this brand new. What I do, I use a grease. This is what I use. What I do, I put little bit on here before I put the washer. Where is this washer going? When I put this one, then when I put this way, it doesn't drop. And also doing on here as well, all around. So next person who takes out, they will not have a trouble as it is, you see, like this all the way down. I did mark all of them, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 I didn't mark because you don't need it. like this, one by one. I marked this one as well, number 1 till 5, and number 6 I didn't. So same thing, same process, just repeat. Now okay, tighten slowly. Okay. I need to torque it all done. Pipe, I don't know what you call it, but so before you put back this one, you have to put this, all of them, otherwise you can't tighten it properly. Sometime you're gonna break this one. I never did in my life, even once, but I've seen it getting snapped with some people. You see, I put mark on all of them. Actually, this one is number 4. Number 5. What? Where's number 3? And always tie this one first before of this one, because you see this one, it's got different shape, and this one is different shape. If you tie this one first, sometimes it's leaking, but it's best what you do when you torquing, you see it now, and then after do this one. Also, when you torque, do first this one, then after this one. This one is last one. I already washed them all. I put air, so don't worry. What I mean, you do this first, and you have to be careful with here, and then you do here. Repeat all of them. Be careful with this tools to not break it. And then here. So same thing for all of them. And this one, I already put grease on here. You use grease, you use oil, whatever you use. Before you put, you use something. Understand? So this you push all the way in, then after this one. Otherwise it doesn't go, or it start leaking. See, pushing it in here, there is holder, and then this one. Same. Okay. So what is left now? Of course, I'm gonna put castor oil. 1 screw is for here left. And before I put oil, I took this dipstick out just to breathe, because sometimes you put oil and oil comes out if you not take this dipstick out. I'm gonna put air filter back. Got aerometer sensor as well. Put back this filter. This was before broken, but I'm gonna fix it. And I can't put back the filter because kind of gonna blocking the space, so I need to put oil, start the car. If diesel is not leaking, then I can put back this one and other one, then filter. So first thing I need to, my light dead, so mostly I use Castrol for BMW, but sometimes I use this one. So this car takes 6.5 to 7 liter oil, but I'm sure it's 7 with the filter. Nice. All fine, not leaking. So now I'm gonna put back this one. Sounds getting different with this covers. put the car up on the ramp, put back this one and put back this one, check for the oil leak. I know it's oil filter housing on passenger side is leaking. Leaks on this side is done, no leaks anymore, all perfect. Everything back to normal.
This car is never always goes down.
Good. All done. All done. Let's see how that was making noise before. Definitely no sounds anymore. All good. I need to reset with the computer. And done. All done. Make sure change your oil every 5,000-6,000 miles. Then you don't have problem with the timing chain. All done.